Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are you? I know I'm late. Welcome to today's coffee break with Tara by Laura. My name is Laura González. I welcome you today, Friday, December 18, the 18th day of December. And like that, 2020 will be done and gone, and nobody's gonna miss it. Which is gonna say, don't let the door hit you on the butt, and 2020 will be done and gone. And I'm hating on 2020 today. Why not? But this is, unfortunately, I was gonna say it in Spanish. Unfortunately, we know a lot of our troubles are not gonna end with the year. Things are not gonna be magically okay on January 1st. It's really important for me to say that, that we are conscious that no, things are not gonna be magically okay on 2021 January 1st. I mean, I wish, but let's be realistic. Mm. And yes, today I am taking my coffee because it's freezing here in Chicago. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, everybody who is watching already. Good morning, Janelle. I'm sorry. And everybody, good morning. I hope you're doing great. Today we're going to do learning the card of the day, and I am using, as usual, the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. And I think I shuffled enough times, but let me shuffle just one more time. Let's see what is the card for today. For us to learn today, may the divine let us see what needs to be seen today. Oh my God, the Fool. We got the Fool. We got the Fool. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Susan. I know everybody's so done with 2020. So am I. Okay, so the Fool. This is a good card, actually. This is a very good card. So the Fool is a card of new beginnings and starting something anew, taking a leap of faith, finding new meaning on things, and taking the first step of an adventure. And I think it's a great card for us to have today, especially since yours truly was talking shit about 2020. And then we have the Fool kind of like, okay, shut up. Just go for it. Go for the next year or go for whatever is next. So we're going to dissect a little bit the card of today. And of course, I'm thinking of you, Alex, because you're here to learn the card of the day, and this is the one that we saw in class. So that's so funny. I can't make that up, Alex. It just happened. So for those who don't know, I teach privately, and Alex is one of my students, and this is the card that we're learning on Sunday. So the Fool has, first of all, look at the body language. It's like nothing to worry about, not a care in the world, just going for it, taking a leap of faith. That is my favorite phrase for this card, taking a leap of faith. And the card has a lot of symbology that is very ancient. And we have symbols that represent the divine feminine, symbols that represent the divine masculine, symbols that represent a new beginning, like all this water behind us, whether it is mountain range that is snowy or wave crashing against the rocks. It's water, and water reminds us of the Great Mother and birth and gestation and a new beginning, or the beginning of life, if you will. And so the fool is talking about that, right? Being born, not being judgmental, trying to fulfill his needs on a way that is just instinctive. And that's why the card of the fool usually has a little dog or a little animal or animalistic uh, creature. I have seen cards of the fool with like dragons or mermaids or butterflies, or I mean not so much butterflies, but animals. There's always the presence of an animal on the tarot card of the fool. So this is quite interesting that we have been called to follow our instinct and to just take a leap of faith. And I think it has to do with being optimistic and thinking positively about a future and saying, you know what, we cannot stay where we are. The time is not going to stop. The year is not going to stop. 2020 is not going to be forever here. So, in my opinion, we have this card today, A, because we need to learn about new beginnings and letting go and just starting anew. It's a clean slate, it's a new day. But also because even though things haven't been so great, life always finds the way. There is always a way to move forward. And that's kind of like what the fool is about. Is like you cannot stay on this stage forever. There's time to move. I'm reading what Hester just posted. Hi Hester. Um and she have just reminded me because she put on the her birthday there. And I am working on something special for you. I am working on mixing tarot with numerology. And if you want to learn more about it, please tune in on December 30th at 7 p.m. because it's quite important. I usually don't work with people's birthdays. I usually don't ask people their birthday, but I'm working on something that you're going to like because it involves numerology and tarot. And Hester and everybody that is interested on finding out, please come back on December 30th at 7 o'clock. And Hester, if you want a reading, you can private message me and we can absolutely set up a time and a day for you to have your questions being answered. With that, say hi, Lourdes, and hi, who else? I saw somebody else come in. Susan. Hi, Susan. How are you? Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. I know it's to me it's morning. And Jackie. Hi, Jacqueline. So here we are with the Fool, taking a leap of faith, finding a new beginning, finding a way to follow our instinct, moving forward, and being blessed by all these symbols of the divine, such as the circle and the flower and the sun, and also open to learn new things or open to change our mind or open to think differently. And where do I come up with thinking? Well, can you see how this guy has a feather on his head? And I'm saying he because in Spanish the word loco, full, is masculine. All the words in Spanish are gender. And in my mind, loco, so I have to say he. But we don't even know the loco, the fool, is a gender. It has no gender. Could be a boy, could be a girl, who could be neither, could be a non-binary. We don't know, and we don't need to know because what the card is telling us is just go with your instinct, go with the flow, take a leap of faith and jump for it. Jackie says, I love numerology. So do I. And I have never mixed it with tarot. And I found I'm always trying to learn new things and I learned something new. I learned a new trick. So I want to share that with you. And it's going to be so much fun. And don't miss coming here on the 30th because there's going to be surprises for you. There's gonna be gifts. So, all right, everybody. Thank you, IGTV, for watching. You are loved. You know, I always have to say goodbye to IGTV first. And to all of you watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, thank you so much for being here. See you Monday on Equinox Day, pardon me, on Solstice Day. See you Monday on Solstice Day for the tarot reading for the week. And see you on the 30th for the special. All right. Take care, everybody. You are loved. It's on the 30th. On the 30th. The 30th. Wednesday, the 30th, 7 p.m. Peace.